Oh, it's riding the rails. Oh, you see it gets speed right there. Oh, and there's a... What's going on, guys? It's Jake, and today I have a super epic unboxing for you. I actually have the Boom Rail Rush Battle Set to unbox, and I'm super excited. Let's get right into it. So before I start this video, I gotta say thank you to Hasbro for actually sending this out to me. They sent it out to several people, and I was one of the people that got one, and it is super awesome. It looks cool. It has Z Achilles, Wonder Valtryek, and their anime colors, which is awesome. So if you don't like the recolors, then you can get the real colors in this set. And it also comes with the Rail Rush base stadium, which, you know, I wasn't really the biggest fan of the regular one, but the stadiums that come in the sets are always pretty good, so I'm kind of pumped to try this out. And then taking a look at the back, it just kind of shows you what comes in the box. You have Wonder Valtryek and Z Achilles, and it shows off all their parts, shows off the stadium, and it kind of talks about the Rail Rush Stadium a little bit. It has the launch zone, which is also kind of the battle ring. And then it has the rails, which is, you know, Rail Rush. And then it has the speed cradle, which is kind of just like a smaller little tiny stadium that I guess it's to generate speed. But we're going to see how well that works. And then on the side, it shows you all the different Beyblades that came out in the very first wave. So with that out of the way, I think it's time that we unbox this beast. And here is the epic Sling Shock set, and it is so big. The box is really big, so I can't even get it all in camera. But we already took a look at the box, and just to show you again, just a little bit before we tear it open. But let's go. I'm too excited. I have to open this thing up. All right. Boom. Okay. Is there? Nope. Nothing left in the box after that. Put that to the side. All right, let's flip it over. So there is the, okay, here's the Rail Rush bottom piece, and it doesn't seem that bad. This is a full-on, you know, dome. There's no like little bump in the middle. So, okay, that's fun to try. I can't wait to try that out. Here are the instructions. Get that out of there. We don't need that. Okay, here is the top, and this just kind of sits on like so, and then there's a couple of clips, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal. And here is the magical box tube thing with all of the launchers and bays inside of it. So let's tear it open. Come on. Oh boy. Okay, so we have two ripcords, and these are straightened, which is really good. I like, if you like using ripcord launchers, then I'd make sure the ripcord is straight because that'll help your launches. So that's pretty awesome that it's like that. Here are the clips to keep the stadium in place. And then here is each baggie with the Beyblades. We're going to start with Z Achilles A4 first. And honestly, I've already talked about the Sling Shock, like, new launcher, and it's just a launcher, and it's really, I like the older ones a bit better, but it's not even worth talking about, so we're just gonna get rid of that. But starting with Z Achilles, here is Extend S, I believe is what it's called, and all you have to do is you have to twist it. So here is its regular mode, which is kind of just more balanced, I guess, and then you pull this up, twist it, and then it's so tall. Look how tall it is. But there is the rail. I think this is the battle ring mode. I think this is called the battle ring mode. Next we have the disc 11, and it's not really anything special. It's not that heavy, kind of light, but you know it's 11, so it's not really anything special. And then finally, guys, we have Boom Z Achilles A4, and this recolor definitely looks really nice. And just so you know, this is plastic. It is not metal. I know some people were thinking that the first wave would be all plastic and then the sets and stuff would be metal, but no, this is still plastic. And just to compare, here is Takara Tomy, the Japanese Z Achilles, which has metal on it. So they're way different in weight, but the colors look really similar. And I love how that's printed. Like, it has, what is that? Like, wings or something is printed on there. That's really nice, in my opinion. And just to put it together, the slopes on this are pretty weak, guys. That's going to be interesting to test out because it is, like, it does not seem that good. But we'll just have to wait. All right, now on to Wonder Valtryek. We're starting with Boom, Volcanic S. So this is its regular mode, and it kind of just sits in there, and then you can twist it and lock it, and this is the Battle Ring mode. I might have the mode swapped. The other one might be the slingshot, or this one might be the slingshot mode, but I think this is the Battle Ring. I'm not 100% though. But it's, you know, it's a light blue. I wish it was a little bit of a darker blue, but it still looks pretty good. All right, next we have 12, and I've already kind of talked about 12 in my Wonder Valtryek unboxing I did, but they haven't really changed it at all from the Takara Tomy one. It's still basically the same thing. So, it's 12. Just like 11 is 11, 12 is 12. And then finally we have the Layer Wonder Valtryek, and this recolor definitely also looks pretty good. I don't really know how I feel about these being yellow. I kind of wish it was gold like this, but I mean, it still looks pretty good nonetheless. So, I forgot. Here is the QR code for this recolor of Wonder Valtryek. Oh, let me get Achilles in there. Here are the 2 QR codes. So pause and scan these in to the Beyblade Burst app. Alright, now let's get back to it. And all put together, here are the 2 bays, and they look really, really sick. I really wish that this was metal and not plastic, but you know, it still looks pretty good anyways. And just to compare Wonder to Winning Valkyrie a little bit, as you can see, Winning Valkyrie, the metal is darker because it's older and metal gets dark like that. But they really do look pretty similar. But then you can see the plastic, in my opinion, is just a little bit too light. I wish it was a little bit darker, and then it would have been perfect. So without further ado, I kind of want to test these out in the Rail Rush Stadium. So let's get right to that. So guys, I'm actually going to leave the stadium, like the top of it, off, because I feel like this kind of blocks the view a little bit. And when it's like this, you can see everything that's going on. So I'm just going to leave the top off of it, but whenever you get it yourself, to reduce the risk of your parts kind of flying out of the stadium, I'd make sure you put this topper on. So both of these are going to be in their Battle Ring mode first, which is actually the short mode, so I was wrong earlier. So we're going to test it out first, do a couple, and then I'm going to swap it to the Battle Ring mode and do a few there. All right, 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Oh, and we got a burst. Oh, get out of here. Do you see the way that Wonder Valtryek is knocked extend out of there? Get out of there. But that was actually kind of cool. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Oh, it's riding the rails. Oh, you see it gets speed right there. Oh, and there's another burst finish. See, guys, Achilles definitely has pretty weak slopes. But I don't know. That was really cool, though. You saw Wonder Valtryek go ride the rails and go into the speed, and it did seem like it got more speed, and then it came out. That was honestly really, really cool. But now I'm going to swap them into their slingshot mode, so maybe we'll see even more action. That would be so sick. All right, 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Oh my gosh, there's so much action right now. Big hits, come on. Oh, it might be a stamina finish. All right, and Achilles is going to take that first one. But guys, that was insane. They were going oh, I moved the stadium. They were going like everywhere. That was sick. And Achilles was over halfway to bursting there. Just to let you know. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. It kind of went it kind of went into the pocket before I could do a real battle there. But I think I'm going to wrap up the test battles there. If you guys want me to do a full-on battle with this, let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I'll get my girlfriend to help me out on it. But wow, this is honestly really, really cool. I definitely like this set a lot. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this unboxing. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit like, maybe comment, and maybe even subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That would be pretty awesome. But I'll see you guys next time. Have fun, and bay away.